As soon as I first started working with it, I like it, especially because you can customize everything. So, it's like, it just shows a taste of me online.
ePortfolio is a vehicle for creativity for our students. It's a way for students to connect with others.
It's a great opportunity for you to express yourself, to express who you are, to express where you want to go.
I get a lot of reaction from my ePortfolio because I have a lot of stuff on it, and they're usually like, wow, you've done this amount of stuff. Oh my God, this is crazy. And I like that reaction because it shows that you're productive and awesome.
It helps them learn about who they are, learn about what they can do, focus on their growth as a student, and then present that work to outside audiences.
Well, I know I like business. I don't know exactly what I wanted to do in business, so accounting is a good place to start. It's like learning the language of business, and then from there, I can advance into any direction. Your ePortfolio is pretty much your online profile. It has a collection of all your work, so everyone has your work in the open so anyone can see it. So they get a taste of what kind of work you're capable of doing.
The way students access, the way they collect information, process it, and retain it and communicate it has changed. And I think technology is not going to go backwards; it's going to go forward. And I think as instructors, as teachers, we need to adapt and make the education process more meaningful to them. I think ePortfolio is a technology that allows us to do that.
One of the things that stands out to me is it provides an opportunity for self-reflection. Our students are so busy; they're running from class to class and from test to test. And ePortfolio provides an opportunity to stop, slow down, and think about who they are, where they came from, where they want to go, who they want to be.
If I didn't have an ePortfolio, it's true, my papers, my files are all over the place and I can't designate or pinpoint what I did in X course. But because I have the ePortfolio, it's perfectly organized and listed under each year on which course I'm taking, so I could simply click and there's my work. Perfect.
In the business department, different instructors use it in different ways. But I think the overall theme is that we are trying to get students to showcase their work and to connect the work that they're doing in school with what they are doing in the business field currently and what they can be doing in the future.
In today's economy, it's very competitive, obviously, for students to obtain jobs, and to highlight your skills and to show that you can do something rather than say it. I think it's important, and I think that's what ePortfolio does.
When they go out on interviews in the business world, whether it be for an accounting position or to work in a fashion house, usually people bring a portfolio of work. Now, these students may not have experience in actual jobs, but they can bring this portfolio of their academic work and show employers what they're capable of.
I've showed my ePortfolio to the director of the CC Top program at New York University, which was a scholarship program that I was trying to get into. I went to the interview not even expecting to show her the ePortfolio, and when we started talking about my work and what I was passionate about, I immediately thought of the ePortfolio, and I said, you should check this out. I gave her the link, and she absolutely loved it because it gave her sort of a holistic picture of who I was, what I was interested in terms of my career, in terms of my extracurricular activities, and also how well I did my work.
Potential employers can actually see it. If you show them your ePortfolio, it gives you a different feel. It says that, okay, this guy's a little bit different. He has a lot of work here. He knows what he's doing.
And more colleges in the New York area are now interested in using portfolios and considering that as a way to evaluate, is this a student that we would like to take as part of our bachelor's degree program.
You can have an ePortfolio up, let's say, in like a minute or two, and then just add to it as you go along. And so I think the best time to start an ePortfolio is when you first come into school. If you can do it the first day, all the better.
This is their portfolio. It's their expression of who they are and who they want to be.
And the nice thing is if you start early, you can really see the growth you have throughout your studies, which is a great thing to see that your hard work throughout your studies is paying off, to see where you started when you first entered LaGuardia, and then you're going to look at it a couple years down the road and you're going to see, wow, this is what I've accomplished. This is what I've done over these past 2 or 3 years.